This program is brought to you by Newsworks in cooperation with the City of Eau Claire. This program is simulcast on WRFP-LP 101.9 FM.
Hello and welcome to Meet the Candidates. In this series by Newsworks, an imprint of Valley Media Works, we introduce local and state level candidates running for election. The next election is November 6th, 2018. My name is Heather Rigby, and today I'm joined by Chris Kapsner. Thank you for being here.
It's great to be here, Heather. Thank you for having me.
So why don't we start off by having you tell people what district you're running for and what's your political affiliation?
Yeah, I'm the Democratic candidate for the 23rd State Senate District here in Wisconsin. And the 23rd District is a big district. Ginormous comes to mind. So it starts in Chippewa Falls, extends north, and it incorporates the northwest part of Dunn County, and then extends to the southeast, like 2-hour drive to Marshfield. So it's 8 counties, all of Clark, Chippewa, Eau Claire, Wood, Marathon, Trumpeau, Jackson.
That's a pretty extensive amount of space to cover.
Yeah, it is.
So why are you running for this position?
Yeah, it's a big question. It's a good question, and I ask that a lot. So I'm a doctor. I'm an ER doctor, not a politician. I'm a businessman, not a politician. And so in this era of hyperpolarized politics, tribalism, I mean, I often think of it as, it's Packers versus Vikings. And I have to remind myself that, we're all in this together, and we have the good fortune of being Americans, and that's really what unites us. So this is a democracy, and democracy is self-government. It's our government. So if there is a problem, it's ours to fix. And so I do feel that this is, there is a certain sense of civic responsibility, and I was tired of just yelling at the TV. By the way, my TV is encased in plexiglass, just in case I have a need to throw things at it. Anyway, so I'm in it. We have a tremendous amount of potential here in the state. And I've watched over the last 8 years as we've ignored our Wisconsin values and traditions of supporting each other, investing in each other. And so that's really what gets me into the arena. I want to get back to basics where we're supporting all the common sense things, schools, healthcare, good roads, infrastructure like broadband, and common sense things like clean air, clean water. And we need to support our small businesses, including family farms, and embrace things like local control. Those are all concepts that, whether you're a Republican or a Democrat, we all agree make sense.
So you just listed several issues there that are important to
you.
Thank
you for listening.
Can you go into a little bit more detail about how you might address those issues?
Yeah, so, as a doctor, I'm an ER doctor, and again, when I'm working and you come to me with a blood pressure of 200 over 120, and now you have a stroke or a heart attack or your kidneys have failed, I know that if you would have had preventative health care, if you would have had a doctor to help control those basic things, that we're all better off. So instead of supporting health care, instead of supporting Badger Care, which the Republicans have not done, so thousands of people across the district have no health care. And that has really created problems and added cost. So again, let's get back to common sense. Let's stop having politics and rigid ideological thinking get in the way of what is going to make us all successful. So I get back to supporting healthcare, education, all the basic common sense things that help all of us.
All right. What would you say, aside from maybe being an ER doctor, sets you apart from your opponent in this race?
Yeah, I'm not a career politician. I've spent my career, private sector, building a business. So our business started off a small group of 7 to 9 doctors. Now we're 100 doctors. 300 employees. We've gone from 1 hospital to 10, including hospitals in western Wisconsin. So I'm bringing a lot of business expertise. I'm also bringing education, healthcare expertise, and a preponderance of common sense. And that's what this district needs, and that's what this state needs.
All right. Is there anything else that you feel voters should know about you before they head to the polls on November 6th?
Yeah, you know, as I started off, we started out about tribalism. And so in an ideal world, we'd get rid of labels and we just look at ideas. And that's all I really care about. I want good ideas. And I don't care if they come from the Republicans or Democrats. Ideally, those good ideas come from the people of the 23rd District, and they have to be based on evidence, best practice, and they have to be cost effective. And they have to support all of us, not just a thin sliver of humanity.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us today
Hey.
and sharing yourself in your own words. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been my pleasure. Thank you, Heather.
Well, and thank you to our viewers at home. This program and others like it are supported by you and our community partners. If you're interested in how you can be involved, please visit our website at valleymediaworks.org.
This program was brought to you by a cooperation between Newsworks and the City of Eau Claire. Newsworks is made possible by continuing community support. If you would like to volunteer or make a donation, please contact us via phone at 715-839-5067 or online at valleymediaworks.org.